With as many disappointments and failures that fans have seen from the MCU over the past several years, there is a lot riding on Fantastic Four first steps for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And a few days ago, it was reported that we would get the very first teaser trailer dropping today, and that's exactly what happened. Now, yesterday, they released a little teaser to the teaser, which people mocked a little bit. It was just kind of the same children's laugh track over and over again. It was very strange. But now it's officially here. It was preceded by an hour-long countdown on Marvel's official site where people wondered what was it going to be. It really was just like a, hey, kind of 1960s, 1970s era countdown of a rocket launch. And that's kind of all that people had to look forward to and watch for an hour as they waited for this trailer. This is just kind of a hint of the things that they showed. And okay, maybe trying to put people in the mood, in the right timeline, things like that. Well, finally, they gave you the trailer. I have not watched this thing yet. Let's see what it's like. Here we go.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, is this guy gonna what?
I went out of...
There's gonna be a lot of picking apart how the thing looks. There's going to be a lot of picking that out. I'll wait to the end to see how it looks throughout the rest of the thing. But a lot of people are going to be paying very close attention to how thing looks in terms of the CGI, the effects, everything.
A couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
I did like the Fantastic Four music right there at the end. Look, this trailer, overall, it's a teaser. A little bit underwhelming, maybe. I feel like there's a lot I don't even know if we saw Mr. Fantastic's powers at all. We saw a little bit of Invisible Woman. We saw a little bit of Human Torch. We obviously saw the Thing. I don't know if we actually saw Reed Richards' powers at all in this. This is John Malkovich's character. I don't know who he's playing. I heard rumors that it might be Red Ghost, potentially. But we did get the look at Galactus, I think, at the very end. Hold on, not the very end. We get the look at Galactus. Look at the scale with him looking at the Statue of Liberty right there. Look, so for a long time, as I've talked about, we've known this for months and months and months. This is set in a different Earth, multiverse, blah, 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 that stuff. It's going to be kind of a retro-futuristic type of feel, and that's the vibes that this gave off. It's not an origin story. They already exist as the team, but it does look like we're definitely going to get flashbacks of what exactly happened and how these things came to be. Man, they wasted like 20 minutes on this joking here with Thing. I don't know. I didn't love the trailer, certainly. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's awful. I don't know if this is going to be the thing that gets people super fucking hyped. I don't know if that's going to be this. It is just the first trailer. But the truth is, look, there's a lot riding on this. There is a lot riding on this for the future of the MCU because this kind of marks the first steps, right? The first steps forward after so many failures that they've had. And so there's a lot riding on the movie to be successful, to be well received, all of this stuff. And it's just a teaser. I don't know if this did as good of a job getting people hyped as they would have wanted. We'll see what the fan reaction is. I haven't really seen any of the fan reaction yet. I hadn't even watched it until just then. It's basically kind of what I expected in terms of the setting. I don't mind the way the uniforms look. Obviously, it's retro-futuristic, kind of old-school feel to a lot of this stuff, from the tech to the way it looks to some of the vehicles. You did see the blue car? The blue car looks pretty cool, and I got this looks pretty fucking cool. But overall, I think it's going to take a lot to get people to come out in force for a Fantastic Four movie. I think there's a lot that we did not see. We know female Silver Surfer is going to be in this. We didn't see anything of that. We didn't see any of Reed Richards' power. It's like, and I do think there's a potential that we get a Doctor Doom mention or tiny appearance or something at some point in this movie to introduce Robert Downey Jr. to the MCU before he gets his big Avengers movie, but that's just a guess for me. But obviously it's a teaser. It feels like there's a lot that we didn't see. Let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments section below. What did you think about the trailer? Was it enough for you? Did you find it lacking? Did you think it was just absolutely gay and lame and shit? Or did you think it's a banger and you're super hyped? Let me know. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.